Hi everyone. How are you tonight? My name is Nikki Butler and I am an independent consultant and also with Arbonne, and I'm also a certified holistic health coach. And I want to just take a minute or two and acknowledge you for taking this step to discovering your best life ever. And I just want you to know that you are not here by accident. And if you are here, you've heard something or seen something that sparked your interest. Maybe it was a friend who had life-changing experience or literally has gone through a transformation themselves. Or maybe you are desperate for a change. Maybe you're sick and tired of the same old things and you're tired of getting the same results or no results at all. And maybe you're already pretty healthy, but something isn't quite perfect yet. And maybe you've decided that enough is enough and you just have to do something. Maybe you're tired all the time. You have no energy or you have no motivation. Your health is suffering. And if something doesn't change, you could be at risk for something more serious. So, maybe you want to change so that you can feel better, so that you can look better, or have more energy or more confidence, or to be the best version of yourself possible. You want your family to be proud of you. You want to improve their lives too. You want to have that a sense of accomplishment and to be proud and have more self-confidence. I don't really know exactly why you're here or what your reason is, but I want you to know that whatever it is, that it's possible. Okay, you are worthy and you deserve to be your best self. You have greatness inside of you, and that is just waiting to be released. And I know that this is the first step to you discovering what that is. So I want to express to you how proud I am of you for taking some time to hear more about this 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond program, to find out if this is your time to do something different. So thank you for doing this for you and also for all of those people around you who you will inspire to be their best as well. So I'm so excited about this program. It just pumps me up whenever I get to share about it. And I love it because this plan it's just different. It's so different. It's not a fad. It's not a gimmick. It is based on eating clean, real, whole foods with the built-in convenience of Arbonne products. So whether you want to lose weight, maybe you want to improve your health, you want to get more energy, or just want to kick things up a notch, this program really has something to offer everyone. And what I love about it is that it's all about promoting health. Okay? It teaches you how to create a sustainable lifestyle by creating new habits. And it also provides phenomenal results that has literally transformed nearly thousands of people's lives. So a lot of people will notice weight loss. And weight loss is just that visible evidence of getting healthy. However, what you might not visibly see is an increase in energy, vitality, mental clarity, resolve digestive issues, freedom from aches and pains, lower blood sugar, lower blood pressure, or even lower cholesterol. And this 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond program focuses on eating clean, increasing our nutrient absorption, balancing your blood sugar, promoting alkalinity, supporting your elimination organs through detoxification. And, by eating clean, we're able to nourish our bodies properly. We can identify food allergies. We can identify, what foods we're addicted to. We can reduce inflammation in our bodies. We can reduce food cravings and also addictions, like I said. So a lot of this that we're experiencing comes from tons of sugar consumption, because sugar is in everything. All of the artificial ingredients that is in all of the processed foods, chemicals and preservatives also in processed foods, added hormones, antibiotics, and fillers that are in meat and dairy and poultry, and also all of the genetically modified fruits and vegetables All of this in our diets has really left us overfed, but we are malnourished. So we're really not we're getting a lot of calories, but they're empty calories. They have no nutrient content to them whatsoever. And so when this happens, if you think about it, we're basically starving our bodies. We're preventing weight loss because our bodies are not getting the proper nutrients it needs. So what happens is we're signaling our bodies to conserve fat. It's like our body's natural defense mechanism that, says, I'm starving, so guess what? I need to hold on to as much as I can. So when we can fuel our bodies properly with these nutrient-dense foods, we can think more clearly, we can get more done, we have more energy, we increase our metabolism, and our bodies are finally able to release fat and to lose weight. And according to recent research, the most common food allergies come from sources of inflammation are from gluten, dairy, and soy. And just about everybody knows somebody who has a gluten sensitivity these days. And that can cause damage to your gut lining, and that prevents us from absorbing nutrients, absorbing vitamins. Also, dairy and soy are highly allergenic. They can cause bloating, gas, and belly pain. Dairy can be full of fat. Dairy can also have a lot of antibiotics and hormones. And most of the U.S. produced soy is highly processed and genetically modified. And it can also be difficult to digest and can mimic female hormones as well. So, we're getting a lot of hormone disruption going on. So, in addition to these food allergies that we're up against, the majority of the foods that most people eat and put on our, as well the products that we're putting on our skin makes us acidic. And when we're acidic, we're more likely to develop diseases, and those diseases that thrive in an acidic environment. And, however, they cannot grow in an alkaline environment. So when we avoid these types of foods and products, we're able to actually help our bodies fight and prevent disease. So changing how we eat can reduce food cravings, food addictions, promote alkalinity, increase this nutrient absorption, prevent diseases by reducing this inflammation in our bodies. And that is so important because chronic inflammation in our bodies, chronic inflammation is really at the basis of virtually every disease process that's known, okay? Cancer, heart disease, diabetes, fibromyalgia, neuropathy, stroke, autoimmune diseases, IBS, rheumatoid arthritis, mental health disorders, neurological disorders, even wrinkled skin. I mean, think about how many people that suffer from some of these health issues. And a lot of them can be reversed just simply by, choosing to eat differently, by reducing that inflammation in the body. So one of the most exciting aspects of this program to me is that it helps balance blood sugar. So this can be huge when it comes to controlling cravings and staying satisfied. As we are eating like all these really sugary, high glycemic foods, it causes our blood sugar to spike. And when our blood sugar spikes, our bodies are like, okay, I need to release insulin to bring that blood sugar back down. However, our bodies typically release too much insulin. And what happens when we release too much insulin, we end up with a blood sugar crash. Now, I don't know about you, but if you've ever experienced a blood sugar crash, you know that it feels pretty nasty. It feels awful. You're like moody, or sometimes you're a little spacey or irritable or hangry. Has anybody ever gotten hangry before? This girl right here has gotten hangry, and it is not pretty. It's not a pretty place to be. And it's so difficult to control your choices. It is so difficult to make rational decisions when you're in that state of mind. And so what do we crave when we're in that nasty, hangry feeling from this blood sugar crash? Yeah, we're going to crave sugar, of course, because that's the thing that's going to get our blood sugar back up really quickly. So when our blood sugar spikes, guess what happens? We release insulin, brings it back down. What do you know? Now we're on this blood sugar roller coaster that we cannot get off of. And when we're on this roller coaster, It actually prevents us from burning fat and makes it impossible for us to lose weight. So through this program, our body's able to find balance, okay? And when that happens, cravings are diminished. We feel more energized, we feel more satisfied, we stay full longer, and we don't get those nasty, crazy blood sugar crashes. I mean, how awesome would it be not to experience that? So the other cool thing about this program, and what I think really sets it apart from all the rest, is that it helps to support elimination through detoxification. And I know there's a lot of buzz going around about detoxing and what is that? And everybody thinks it's streams and then it's got to be hard and difficult and you're taking all this stuff away. And for me, I kind of wanted to just know, well, what is it? Why is it so important to our health? And how do I even know if I need to do it? So if you're asking yourself kind of those same questions, just listen to this. Do you suffer from low energy, brain fog, frequent headaches, sugar cravings, constipation, bloating, gas or indigestion, acid reflux, aches, pain, stiffness, difficulty losing weight? You take prescription medications, or do you have food allergies or skin problems, or goodness, consume a lot of fast foods, fried foods, processed foods? Do you drink a lot of regular or diet soda, energy drinks or coffee? I mean, that's a pretty extensive list, right? And I can probably guess there's not just one, but you probably said yes to 3 or 4. So, well, guess what? If you just answer yes to one of those, that means you need to detox, okay? So, in thinking about what's kind of going on when my body detoxes, think about your body's like a bathtub, okay? So we have these faucets. Our faucets bring toxins in, and our drains let toxins out. And most of us have our faucet on full blast, and our drains are clogged and overloaded with toxicity. And that is when our bathtub begins to fill up. So that's when we experience common things like PMS, weight gain, headaches, migraines, joint pain, hormone imbalances, fatigue, brain fog, etc. This is a very extensive list, and these are very common things. Okay, so eventually that bathtub will continue to fill, and eventually it's going to spill over the sides. And when it spills over the sides, what do we typically do? We typically go, oh, this has just gotten so bad, I can't take it anymore. I have to go to the doctor. And what does the doctor like to give us? He says, here, have this mop, go clean it up. And if you think about it, that mop may only help for a little while, but it can actually add to that toxicity, because our bodies are just going to keep, our bathtub's just going to keep overflowing. But so instead of like going and getting a mop, if your bathtub's overflowing, what are you going to do? You're probably going to, turn off the faucet, right? And then you're going to unclog the drain. And so that's what we're doing when we're detoxing, all right? We are just really hitting that reset button on our bodies. We're saying, okay, I'm turning the faucet down for a little while. I'm going to unclog this drain and see if things get better. So, and that's why people are able to see such dramatic results with this 30-day program, is because they are noticing these improvements by reducing this inflammation and all of this toxicity in their bodies. So when it comes to weight loss, simply dieting without detoxification really causes all those toxins to just recirculate and become more concentrated in the blood. And that actually signals our body's need for more fat, because toxins are all stored inside fat cells in order to protect our vital organs. So when we actually can, release these toxins through detoxification, our bodies don't need to hold on to fat cells anymore. So to have effective weight loss, when we can unclog our drains, we can literally, the fat will literally melt away. And the really cool thing is that Arbonne has included ingredients through all of these products that work together to help our bodies absorb nutrients, to balance our blood sugar, to improve detoxification, to help our bodies be more alkaline. And through continued use after 30 days, people do continue to see results. I personally have a friend who has been doing this program consistently, because you can make it a lifestyle. She's done it consistently for more than 15 months now, and she's lost over 135 pounds. That is enormous, and she's still losing, and it's so exciting to see her progress. She's such an inspiration to me. And not to mention the weight loss, but her health has completely changed. Okay, her blood sugar levels are normal now, and she is no longer pre-diabetic. So that's a huge testimony to this program. Okay, so you're probably wondering now, okay, so tell me what all is involved, right? For 30 days, you will eliminate high glycemic, allergenic, acidic, and addictive foods, okay? So these are gluten, dairy, soy, processed foods, refined sugar, artificial sweeteners, and also artificial ingredients. But that means you get to have real, clean, whole, nutrient-dense foods, which your body is craving. And, I'm going to tell you right now, as a health coach, one of the main obstacles that I hear people have is that they don't know how to plan healthy meals, nor do they have the time. Okay, well, guess what? The registered dietitian and naturopathic physician that created this program have provided us with weekly meal plans, complete with recipes and shopping lists, which you will receive, and it makes it super easy and convenient, so you don't have to plan. You already know what you're going to have. You already got your grocery list, so all you got to do is go to the grocery store and get the items that you need. The other thing that's really neat is you have access to a private Facebook group, and that's where all of the guidelines and information and resources are distributed. And not only are you led by some amazing coaches who will guide you, encourage you, and motivate you, but you'll also get to have support from multiple virtual coaches, okay? And these are people who have already completed this program as well, and they just want to share and help others do the same thing, okay? So you will also have your own personal coach through your consultant. And, knowing that most of us are really too busy to be preparing food for every single meal, Arbonne provides us with convenience that we need so that our bodies can really receive that proper nourishment and can function optimally, because we're always on the go, okay? So, when you're being active also in the Facebook group, that allows you to have the accountability, to be a part of a community where you get amazing tips to help you achieve success. So about the Arbonne products, so they are all certified vegan, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, non-GMO. We're also preservative-free. There's no artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. They do not contain any kind of saturated fats or trans fats or cholesterol. So what you get with the package or the program, you're going to get some meal replacement protein shakes, which are the best I've ever had. Depending on which package you want to go with, you'll either get one or you can have enough for 2 a day. So it's up to you. Each one of these protein shakes has 20 grams of vegan protein with 160 calories. And this protein blend comes from peas, rice, and cranberry. You get all sorts of yummy shake recipes, as well as easy no-bake protein bars, which are great for snacking. And they're just super convenient and make it really easy to get those nutrients that your body needs. You also get 12 grams of fiber through our Fiber Boost. And 12 grams of fiber is about half of your daily amount that you should be getting. And adequate fiber is really important for detoxification, because it helps to bind toxins through the blood and pull them through without them getting stored inside fat cells. It also helps to balance your blood sugar and control those cravings, so it's awesome. You also get Digestion Plus, which is high-powered prebiotics, probiotics, and digestive enzymes. It is a patented freeze-dried little packet of goodies, and these have actually helped to repair your gut lining that get damaged from all sorts of things like stress and food, GMOs, medications, antibiotics. And when our gut is all damaged from all of these things, it prevents our bodies from producing serotonin. It also can hinder our immunity as well. But these these good gut bugs, this Digestion Plus blend, is great because it helps to improve nutrient absorption, also helps to minimize gas, bloating, heartburn, and it does help to improve your immunity. You also get 1 to 2 cups of soothing, caffeine-free herbal detox tea. It's a great replacement for coffee. Really, what it helps do, it helps to cleanse your liver and your kidneys. This is our filters of our body. So it helps to promote that fat burning through the detoxification. You also get a 7-day body cleanse, and this is a very mild and gentle cleanse. It has a combination of ingredients, including several sea minerals, which also help to bind to toxins and pull them through your digestive system and to cleanse your liver. And the last thing that you get is 2 healthy energy drinks, and these are my favorite. Everybody loves the Fizz Sticks. They just make you feel really good. A boost of calm energy that's sustainable. It doesn't make you crash at the end. It doesn't make you jittery. A lot of B vitamins in there, adaptogenic herbs. There's things that help to enhance your mood. They help to stabilize your blood sugar, promote alkalinity. I mean, all of the above. They are just really, really healthy energy drinks. So a sample day on this program is actually pretty simple. For breakfast, you can have a protein shake. I like to throw my Digestion Plus and my fiber in that shake. Or you can have a scrambled egg with vegetables and avocado. There's several options that you have there. You might have a mid-morning snack. I like to have a mid-morning snack, usually berries and nuts, or, I might have some avocado or, an apple, a green apple with some almond butter. Pretty simple. For lunch, you can have another protein shake for lunch. If you want to go do 2 shakes a day, that's totally up to you. Or you can have, grilled chicken, brown rice, veggies. You can have a salad. You can have leftovers from dinner the night before. Pretty simple. Mid-afternoon snack, again, you can have a boiled egg, maybe some veggies and hummus or veggies and guacamole. A brown rice cake with some almond butter on there. Or the homemade protein bars. Those are a great option too. Dinner is usually a clean meal with one of the recipes that is provided. Or, you can use your own recipes as long as you follow the provided guidelines, that are given to you. So those are pretty easy. And you can participate in this 30-day to healthy living program through purchasing a basic package, which is a 20% savings, or the Arbonne Special Value Pack, which is a 40% savings. And it comes to about, little less than $10 a day. It's the absolute best deal there is. And if you order tonight, you actually get 3 free items with that. Plus you get free shipping, and you get to earn free shipping and some rewards for your next order. And the details about the packages, along with how to order, will be posted in the event after I'm finished. And you can also talk to your consultant about that. So in concluding, I just want to ask you to ask yourself these questions. What's preventing you from following through and showing up for yourself right now? And how would it make a difference for you to experience transformation like this? And what will it cost you if you don't make a change in your life? What needs to happen for you to make this program a possibility for yourself? What are you willing to do to make this time different? To make this time the one that truly changes you, that gives you hope, that gives you confidence and a sense of pride, accomplishment, joy, and to live your best life possible. Because, my friends, if nothing changes, nothing is going to change. Are you ready to experience your own transformation? If you're ready to say yes to yourself and begin your best life ever, please contact the consultant who referred you to this event. So I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to listen with me tonight. And I just hope you have a wonderful, blessed evening. And here's to your health. Good night.